ever heard of a secluded culture in Eastern Java? Well, today we're gonna peer into their unique culture and, of course, delights, and hit the beach while on the way. All right, come see the beauty only on See Indonesia.
See Indonesia.
The island of Java is dominated by the Javanese ethnic group, but smaller ones do coexist, like this one in East Java. Welcome to the home of the Osing ethnic group, the native group of Banyuwangi.
When visiting Banyuwangi, you will find yourself among the Osing people. And nowhere is their heritage more preserved than in Kemiren village, about a 15-hour drive from downtown Banyuwangi.
What a welcome! Now the whole village is coming together now. So this is tari barong, not like the barong in Bali though. This is the Eastern Java Osing barong. Its music, it's more toned down compared to the Bali cha-cha-cha-cha. This one is a bit more the dancing vibe. It looks amazing.
This tradition dates back 3.5 centuries old and tells the story of a battle between a Balinese nobleman with a Blambangan warrior. It was said when Blambangan was a ruling kingdom in Banyuwangi during the 15th to the 18th centuries. It's a battle between the mythical bird Garuda with a tiger. They only stopped and made peace after the gods intervened. As such, the dance becomes a symbol of unity. One major feature of the Banyuwangi Barong is the domed crown on its head. It resembles a dome of a mosque, an ode to their Muslim influence. The dance is performed to bless the village, as the barong is believed to be a benevolent protector. These days, it is also a distinct theatrical performance of the Kemiren village.
And so the barong crew took us here. Welcome to the traditional Osing houses here at Kemiren village. Look at this. It is so beautiful, isn't it? But don't ever come here with bad intentions, because this has this for its defense. Slimpat. The philosophy is if you come in, you'll get into here and be dazed and confused with the labyrinth. That'll keep you safe.
The Osing directly descends from the people of Banyuwangi's Blambangan kingdom, and the Blambangan Museum downtown offers a glimpse to their history. Suffice to say, they were a group that were at odds and separated from Indonesia's largest kingdom, the Majapahit, hence the Hindu-Buddhist heritage. Blambangan ruled independently for more than 200 years, and their dominion stretched from Java's east coast all the way to the Tengger Mountains. They were then conquered by the Dutch in a bloody war called the Puputan Bayu War that took place in the mid to late 1700s. One story says that the Dutch would round up survivors asking if they were from Blambangan, to which they said Osing, meaning no in the local dialect. It eventually became their identity, and they have been known as the Osing ever since. They also adopted Islam afterwards. But archaeologists still find it nearly impossible to pinpoint their lineage, as they did not leave much written records. Some found their way here to Kemiren village. This area was filled with kamiri or candle nut, as well as durian. Put two and two together, and it becomes Kemiren. The Kemiren Tourism Village stands today to preserve their multicultural history.
And so I dressed myself in traditional Osing clothing. It's usually a black top and a batik for its underside, blaraan or coconut theme. And the best part is, I get to wear sandals. Although I can't walk that fast though.
As the day wore on, a village elder prepared a feast for all of us.
Oh, wood fire stove. When I was a kid, I used to disappear in my parents when there's a stove like this, and I just like to watch. Look at that. Bah, nggak gosong ini.
Iki adung gosong,
Nggih.
kebiarakan gina.
Walah, be careful.
Ngajeng-ngajeng gitu.
Nggih.
Ya api.
Api.
Yang penting enak.
She prepared a local dish called pecel pitik. Pitik in Javanese means chicken, and pecel refers to the peanut sauce. But in this case, the name refers to a local phrase diucul-ucul hang perkoro api, which means sprinkled with good deeds. Sure looks like a yummy assortment of condiments.
Wow, look at that sambal. Mbak, niki sambal apa, Mbak? Lomboke wake men.
Iki sambal pecel.
Nggih,
Sambelnya pecel pitik.
kecil-pitik.
Iki sambal tempong.
Heeh.
Sambelnya buncis
Buncis.
manisa.
Hmm.
Dari Mas Janang sambal tampar.
Sambal tampar. Pedes sih. The slapping chili sauce.
After about an hour of preparation, voila!
Here it is, pecel pitik. Wow, the chicken is done. And remember that chili sauce, they put it with coconut shavings and put it all over the chicken. Condiments. There are fritters here and the other sambal tepung, with vegetables and of course rice. Okay, it's time to start. That is very tasty. Coconut sauce, but spicy one. That sambal is a killer. Ooh, it's so spicy. Chicken so smoky. I like smoky chicken. Woo! What a special lunch.
It was special indeed. Not even the locals get to taste the dish regularly, as pecel pitik is only served during special cultural events. That's why our Baron crew were ecstatic.
So the Osing way of drinking is straight from the jug. Yeah. All right. That's a bit too much. Oh, but it's good. It's freshening. Unless
Do stick around as we still have more Osing specialties to come. The next day, we came back to Kemiren for a festive Sunday morning.
let's go. Bu. Oke.
Sudah vaksin?
Sudah, Bu.
Ada kartunya atau
Ada.
bisa langsung?
Oke. Scan it first.
Get ready for some Osing specialties at a Sunday market in the village, where dozens of locals open shop right outside their front yards.
Oh, it's so festive here.
Along this narrow street by the local governing office, vendors as far as the eyes can see.
Traditional snacks, and this one is one of my favorite. Bu, kue cucur bukan? Look at this, they're making it themselves. Boleh ikut bikin, Bu? Alright, I'm gonna join them to make one.
Getting ahead of myself there. So yeah, we picked one of the favorite dishes here, kucur cake. It's practically East Java's take on deep fried pancakes.
So first you put it in, and you just leave it there. Oh man, this brings back memories from when we were kids. We love this cake.
It's a mix of flour and palm sugar with pandan leaves.
Right. So as the sides cook, it's gonna puff up, but leave the middle bit still half raw.
Tiriskan sini.
Oh, tirisin dulu. Gosong aku. I burned it. Oh, it's still hot. Oke, matur nuwun Ibu. Haha, I know this one is mine because it's a bit burnt. So I know this as cucur, but people here know it as kucur, it turns out. Let's give it a shot. Perfect. Fluffy in the middle. So good. Very sweet. Oh, it's hot. So good. Bu, enak Bu. Adonannya pas.
Next up, a local salad.
We're gonna try some semanggi. Makanan khas ini Bu, benar. Not the semanggi in Jakarta. Right, here it is. This is what it's all about. Semanggi. These are semanggi leaves. I don't know what it is in English. I'll put it in a voiceover right after this.
Semanggi is clover leaf, but the star of the dish is sambal serai or lemongrass chili sauce.
But this is the special sambal. It's got lemongrass. It's gonna give a fresh smell and spiciness. Right, let's try it. It is very fresh. Ooh, very spicy though. But the semanggi leaves, they're actually very tasty. A good breakfast.
Traditional tunes fill the air as locals play gedokan. They use lesung or rice motor to make different notes, combined with the plaga angklung as the lead melody.
Wow. Bagus banget, Mbak. Bagus banget. So what happened was they went out to the field and they were grinding paddies, and then they figured out, oh, this is making good tunes and music, so they put an angklung there and made it into a whole music. It's so festive. Bagus banget, Mbak.
What a unique show! Do come here early though, as the market opens from 6 to 10 a.m. It offers the perfect setting to interact with the osing while enjoying some breakfast that's easy on the wallet. As morning turns to day, we went on to look for traditional remedies that can boost our energy.
Change of clothes, but still in the Osing community. You see, they have lived and grown from nature, and they also take it for medicine. So let's meet the medicine man.
Just another 15-minute drive from Kemiren village is the Kampung Baru hamlet, where there's a man who makes cure for all diseases.
Alah, ini gampang ini, penyakit gini saja kok katanya disantet orang, katanya disihir orang lah. Enggak, ini jangan percaya sama gitu-gituan.
Meet Pak Usik, a native Osing, well known by villagers for making traditional ethnic medicine.
Ya tidak menjadi engkek dukun supranatural, enggak seperti saudara yang punya sakit jantung, paru-paru, terus yang demam, kepala pusing, terus perut kembung.
Pak Usik here inherited medicine recipes from his father. Keen on curing this headache I got from constant heat and rain, we followed suit.
So we're walking around this village and then just around the neighborhood looking for herbal remedies. We already got some right here. Kita nyari obat buat apa aja Pak ini?
Asam urat, kolesterol.
Okay, those are two of the most common things that people around the world experience. These are the remedies. Sering ya Pak? Oh, wanginya ya. For those of you who have a cholesterol problem, cholesterol Pak,
Kolesterol.
this is good for you. You know what this is? Lemongrass. Look at that. Ginger. right from the garden. Daun salam. I'll find out what it is in English. Ini Pak, apa ini?
Ini sirih-sirihan.
Sirih-sirihan.
Ini untuk selaksa penyakit. Jadi 10.000 macam penyakit.
10.000 macam penyakit. This can cure thousands of sickness. Amen. Daun apa Pak namanya?
Daun waru.
Waru. It's actually called daun waru. Lung leaf.
Alright, time to make some medicine. We cut out the ingredients we picked and simply boiled them. Rinse, then brew some tea with it.
Kita coba ya Pak.
Mari
Oke.
kita coba. Menurut agamanya ya harus kita ya lakukan berdoa menurut keyakinannya
Masing-masing. Bismillah. Alright, cheers guys. Oh, seger Pak. Seger. It is so refreshing. Oh, harum Pak.
Harum.
It is so refreshing. You can feel all the aroma in there. Oh, the herbal tea. Enak Pak. Seger.
Nanti di sini agak kemeringat.
Di sini.
Ya,
Oh.
Now to make it clear, we don't promote or support that any of Pak Usik's claims are sound nor are they medically proven. But seeing as the ingredients are all natural, it can still be enjoyed as a comfort beverage.
Oh, you won't believe we had a really long day today, and just a few gulps of that, I feel so much better already.
And that special drink closes our visit to the home of the Osing ethnic group. As Banyuwangi's native treasures come to forefront, it also attracts new lifestyles. And so we took a 2-hour drive to see a modern attraction about 70 kilometers in the southern coast.
Welcome to Pantai Pulau Merah, or the Red Island Beach. And it is quite a view, look at that! Woohoo! So this beach made its name, Pantai Pulau Merah, because of this island. Supposedly, it's got red soil because the soil contains iron ore, which makes it appear red. A little bit, you can see it there. So how did a tall hill suddenly appear in the middle of the beach? Time for some geology. So this island is what's left of the core of an ancient volcano, and that's why it didn't erode while all the other land here eroded. And that's why it is part of the Ijen Geopark, whereas the mountain is all the way up there. I didn't make all of that. It's all in the Tourist Information Center. But enough geology. What this beach is famous for today is what those guys are doing out there, surfing. And I want to learn how to do that.
How best to learn if not with the master of the waves? This is Agus Prihandoyo, aka King Kong, aka Big Daddy. No kidding, that's the name of his surf shop. He calls this coast home, so King Kong here knows what he's talking about.
Alright, Mas Agus, what are we gonna do today?
We go to surf. Yeah, because this place is my favorite place for the surfing.
Right.
Yeah,
Nice.
that's why I choose this place.
Right. So, is this beach good for learning or for pro?
The typical of the wave down here usually is good for the all kind of the surfer, especially for the beginner, because this place is the typical of the wave is beach brick. The bottom is like the sand, not rock. That is safe, not
Gotta be
crash.
safe.
Safe.
Is it gonna be hard for me?
So there is a things now.
All right.
You can learn it fast.
Okay, let's go.
Time to put that lesson to the test. The way I see it, it's all about timing when the wave breaks before we can ride it. Waves here range from 2 meters to 5 meters high, so they're not too daunting. And with a push from the instructors, local kids came along and took me away from the white waves. They brought me to seek some green waves for a longer ride.
Look at that. I'm swimming at Jurassic Park.
And with their help, up I went. Man, I felt like a pro. Look at how good these guys are. No amount of rain stopped us from having some fun in the water.
Now that it's raining, it feels even more mystic.
A surf lesson sets you back 250,000 rupiah or around 17.5 US dollars. Do get one if you're new, because they'll make sure you fly on those waves. This beach is actually a favorite spot to enjoy sunset, but yeah, no sunset for us. With our clothes wet and full of sand, it's time to close our chapter in Banyuwangi, an enchanting region with inspiring cultural heritage that can only get more prominent over time.
Bye bye Banyuwangi! What an amazing place!